Hey everybody, this is Josh Friedman with 10 Digital Media, and I am coming to you today with kind of a special message broadcast that I think is really important for everybody to see and for everybody to hear. Um, a couple days ago, on May 19th, there was an incident where Johnson Norris, who is an attorney and a city commissioner and a candidate for city council in Irvine, was doing a Zoom meeting for parents talking about different ways that we can succeed being parents in this time during COVID 19 when we're all stuck at home and we're homeschooling kids and Zoom meetings and such. And during her meeting, it got Zoom bombed, it got hacked. And I think it's really important that everybody not only sees what happened and how it went down, but Lauren's reaction to that. So let's first watch what happened to set up the scene. Lauren is talking about ways that we can talk to our children to help them cope.
Do you need help calming down? Can I give you a hug? A lot of times that can also kind of turn down the volume a little bit from, exiting the child's mouth.
Hi, I have a question.
Yes.
Hi, my girlfriend's 4 months pregnant. She wants to keep the baby. She's really excited to her family and everything. But we've already got 2 kids, and I don't really I don't care for them. I don't like kids. I
Oh,
was wondering,
this is
is it
definitely
legal for me to spike her food with abortion pills?
okay.
Wow,
So,
that's fucking uncalled for. Wow,
we
that is,
definitely got spammed, everyone. That's okay.
that is fucking horrible. Why?
We've got spam.
That is horrible.
Guys, what the fuck?
And I've got a co-host, so my co-host, can you help me? Oh,
Wow, that's very interesting.
got anti-Semitic spam as well. So
It's a reflection on them, Lauren, not you.
no.
So I'm just going to leave this here for just a moment. This is deeply upsetting and deeply disturbing, and it should be to everybody who sees it, not just to people that are Jewish, not just to people who are parents, but anybody who sees this should be disturbed by this. And I think that it's a crime, it is unacceptable, and it is, as Lauren said, a reflection on them, not on us. But I want to take a moment as well to kind of look at Lauren's reaction and how she dealt with this in that moment.
We're coming up on a very interesting election in November. And I want to say, as a Jewish woman, that I have zero tolerance for anti-Semitism, racism, sexism, or any other isms that folks want to perpetuate. I think it's really obvious that our campaign of inclusion is a real threat to people in the community who want to bully people of color, religious minorities, women, and anyone who doesn't look or think like them. It is really how can I say this? It is a gift to be able to offer what I know to the community and to be able to serve. But it also comes with challenges. And one of that is that people can say and do whatever they want about you as a candidate, or when you're elected, you as a person. I know that as a leader, I have an impact on this community. And I know that's a positive impact. And I will not tolerate anyone who comes into our community and tries to intimidate anyone who's different from them, or who is a minority, a woman, a gay person, you name it. I will always stand up for you, and I will always fight for you. And there is no bully, there is no spammer, and there is no one that can show up in a chat and ever change that. Irvine is a community that is diverse, it's inclusive, and it's a place I'm happy to raise my kids. As a Jewish woman raising Jewish kids, we will stand up against anti-Semitism. Your swastikas will never stop us from exercising our religion. Your bullying will never stop our public expression of who we are. And so I want to say that while I'm not entirely surprised that we got spam tonight, I am grateful for the opportunity to highlight what kind of campaign that this campaign is for City Council. And really, to my friends out there who are watching this, what we're up against. We're in a time in America where we have never seen anything like this. And we got to do better for our kids. If you are raising kids, who are exposed to stuff like this because they're teens or they're young people on social media, unfortunately, this is the really unfortunate part of free access to media. It is the fact that anyone can say anything they want. We have to raise kids who are strong in standing up against it, who stand up for others, and who are not afraid to be who they are.
So I don't have much more to add to that other than I want to thank those of you that watch it. I want to thank those of you that share it. I want to thank those of you who fight the hatred, fight the anti-Semitism, and those who are serving our community that are fighting things like this. I know that a lot of you are thinking, oh, well, this is someone else's fault because they were doing a Zoom meeting. They should have, had a password. This was password protected. This was just shared with people as an open invitation to an amazing Zoom session where people could learn from Lauren and discuss issues with parenting during COVID. So I hope that anybody who watched this can just learn from this, grow from this. I hope that this brings people together more than it divides, and realize that we aren't going to be able to beat all of this, but there's a lot that we could do to come together as a community to fight this, to make the world know this is unacceptable, and that this is behavior that is illegal, and that this is cyberbullying, and that racism and anti-Semitism has no place in our world today. I want to thank Lauren for sharing this with me. I want to thank all of you for watching. Please share this episode. Let the world see this, and let the world know that we are together and that we are going to fight, along with Lauren, hatred in our world. Thank you.